Hey, what's up guys? This is ZK, and now I'm going to be giving you a tutorial on how to add doors into your map. This would be the zombie debris that you buy and then clears out of the way and you can go to the next area. That's what I'm going to be showing you here. And so first of all, on our map here, we're going to have to make another area that we can actually go to, because, you know, there's no point in buying a door that doesn't take you anywhere, right? So let's just build a door quick. Where's the power switch? Can't even see it. Well, we'll just hope for the best here. Sweet, I had it right on. Okay, so let's build this little door. And, like that, cha-ching. Okay, now we gotta build, like, a little room here. And, let's expand this zone. Whoop. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, whoops, I did it the wrong way. There. So we gotta actually have... No, still did it the wrong way. Good grief. Okay, so we actually have to have a place that this door is taking us to. So let's build that quick. And so we got this. Show and use. Where's the brick? There it is. The brick. Let's hollow it out. And let's move it in. Just like that. And now, let's delete this wall. Ah. No. Oh man, I made the box too big. Okay, let's make this box the right size here. Apologize for this, guys. Hey, what the... Can't I do anything? Okay, you know what? I'm just going to start from scratch. This thing is messed up. There. So now we build this. And let's get it up level. Build an actual area that we can get to. It's in the wall. Cling. There we go. And let's hollow it out. Just like that. Okay. So now we got an actual area that we can get to. Ah. Just have to delete that wall. No! Yeah, this is dumb. So they're gonna make me cut a hole in it. Alright. So now, let's get rid of that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that. Okay, good. So now, put that flooring in. Add some flooring in, and let's get these walls the way that we want them. And if you don't know how to do any of this stuff that I'm showing you here, I covered that in my second tutorial video. Alright, so now we have a place that we can actually get to. I'm going to delete that a little bit, because we need to build a window that these zombies will have a place to come from, and so we can unlock these zombies, and I'll show you what I mean by that here once we get into this tutorial. Maybe I should have had this done when I started it. So I apologize for making you guys go through this. But, okay, so there's a crudely formed window, but we'll go with it. Alright, so now we're actually going to start building the door. We're gonna build we're not gonna build a door, we're going to build debris, which you buy and it like floats away. Pretty cool. So go to MISC and then get a model. And then go to let's see, your root folder, obviously, and you go to raw and then go down to X model. And again, like in the second video I showed you, these are all the things that you can add into your map. And you can't use all of these, because some of them your characters are able to walk right through, and so far I haven't been able to figure out how to stop that, so it's kind of annoying. But we'll do our best here. I'm pretty sure they wouldn't be able to walk through a train car. So let's use this. We'll just use this giant train car thing as our door that we want to buy. Put it right there so we can't walk through it just in case. You know what? This might be a little big because I'm not sure if they are affected by being like in the ground a little bit, but I'm not gonna take that chance right now. Let's see, what should we use? Let's go down to vehicles. Let's get a nice vehicle model of some kind. Those are some weird looking vehicles, good grief. Oh, there we go. Back here. Haha, tractor. There we go. We all like tractors, right? I'm hoping so. Okay, so just position that. I know this one is an actual door because I've used this in one of my other maps. So I know this one you can't walk through. This is a solid object. Okay, so click on it and push N. Now up here you'll see MISC model. You need to change that to script model and push enter. Then go down to class name, MISC model. Change that to script model and push enter. So now we have a script model. That's what we need to do. So now type in target start zone spawners 2. Now remember that the zombies in here, those zombies right there are named start zone spawners. This thing is going to target start zone spawners 2, which will be the spawners that will come from that window. Because we don't want them to start, we don't want these zombies to start coming over here until we've bought this door. So that's what we're doing right there. Okay, next thing you got to type in is type in script noteworthy. Make sure everything's right. Again, bad typing. Script noteworthy, jiggle. And that'll make it wiggle side to side when you buy it, which makes it even cooler. And that's what they do in the real games anyway. So type in script, I think it's FXID. Script FXID, okay? And type in large ceiling dust. I think I spelled ceiling right. I think that's how you spell it, isn't it? Maybe the E is first. Actually, you know what? I think that's wrong. Yeah, there we go. Okay, my bad. Make sure you take a spelling class before you take this, just to make sure. Okay, now type in script fire FX, and I think that is poltergeist, or however you pronounce that. I know, and that I did spell right because I have it written down right here. Okay, now type in the target name, and you can name this whatever you want to. I'm going to name it Superman. Name it whatever you want to. It doesn't matter, just whatever you'll remember. And type in spawnflags 1. Spawnflags 1 and script link capital T O script link 2 1. There we go. Alright, we are done with the tractor. Sweet. And if you want to make more than one device, like we could... for some reason it's hard to select these after you make them a model, whatever. But anyway, if you want to make more objects than one, be right here, and then when you buy it, then 3 objects will shoot up into the air or whatever. If you want to do that, you can. You just need to copy everything exactly as I wrote right there onto the other one, including the same target name. So, but I'm not going to do that. Now, if you want to make multiple doors in one map, like say we wanted to put another door right here and make another zombie debris, then when you do that, you need to have a different target name. And when I told you to write script link 2 1, you need to write it script link 2 2. So then instead of the number 1, it'd be number 2 as the value. And then 3 and 4 and so on, however many doors you have. And you'll see why in a second. So now right click on 2D view and hit script struct. And you get one of these little red boxes. Now you probably want to put this out of your map. like about out of your character's sight, because that is where the tractor is going to stop floating up. So it'll float up until it hits that red box, and then it'll disappear. So we want it to float up and shoot through the ceiling, right? Or you could take that script struct and put it like over here in the corner, and then the tractor would like shoot over here to the corner, and then disappear right there. You know what? Let's do that, because that would be cool. Never done that before. We'll try it. So I'm putting it over here, and the tractor will shoot way over there and go there. But now we have to add script link name 1. I think that's what it is. Yep. Script link name 1. Now, if everything worked right, there we go. If it worked right, guys, you should see a red line coming from this script struct over here to the model. You see that? That red line? That's good. That means you did it right. All right, now there's one more thing we got to add, is we have to add a trigger. And that will be what your character will, like when you run up to it, and it'll say, you know, hold this to buy the door or whatever. So you want to go to trigger and click use. And this is your trigger, and you take this and put this wherever you want the character's face to be when the sign pops up. So we want to put it around like that. Push N and type in target name zombie debris. Okay. Second thing, target Superman, or whatever you named your door thing to be. So I named it Superman, and you'll notice that there's a red line now connecting the tractor to the trigger. This red line right here going like that, that's connecting them together. Last thing you got to enter, type in zombie cost. Now you have to have a certain cost in here. You can't put whatever you want to. Like I couldn't put 1,234 points. You can't do that. You have to do a price that's already in zombies. You can do 100, 200. I think you can do 250, but I'm not sure. Then you can do 500, 750, 1,000, 1,250, 1,500, or 2,000. That's all you can do, okay? So I'm going to set it at 750 because that's usually the price of the first door. So there you go. You now have your door built. Now I'm going to show you how to link it to the zombie spawner that will be spawning out here, so that he doesn't start spawning at the beginning of the map, because you only want him to spawn when you buy this, right? Because you don't want him coming in here before you've bought the door. So first of all, we need this zombie. We'll just copy him and move him out here. Click, click, click. Okay, so now keep him undo that. Oh yeah, make sure your zone is expanded, because we don't want him outside of our zone. Click him, click N, and you'll see target name, start zone spawner. Change that to start zone spawner 2. Just like that. Just like that. And start zone spawner 2. Let me just check and make sure. Come on. Remember on this tractor, this is so dumb when you can't select it. There we go. The target should be the same name as the zombie that you want it to be linked to. So start zone spawner 2, that's what I named it, and you'll now see a yellow line going from the tractor out to the zombie that we have out here. You see that? That means that this zombie won't spawn until this tractor has been purchased. Sweet, huh? Pretty awesome. So now let's just copy this over here quick. Just like that. And make it look good. Probably need to lower that down a little bit. And there we go. Now let's get our trail of path nodes out there. And there we go. So now we have our door built, and we have it connected to a zombie. So the zombie in here will not spawn until this has been purchased, and this door should function properly. So if you want proof that it works, then you just keep watching the tutorial, and once you hit the final video, you'll see that it works. So thank you very much for watching. turn into in the next video when I show you how to add in the player spawn points 1, 2, 3, and 4 so you can play co-op. And I'll show you how to do reflection probes, put in all the rest of the path nodes into the map, and add lights, because if I didn't add any lights into the map right now, it will be pitch black when you're playing, except for outside where the sky is, because light will come in through the windows, but I mean, it'll be way too dark to see anything. So, thank you for watching, and we will see you later. This is ZK, signing off.